Alright, so guys, welcome. I'll create a new folder for my I do this all the time. So here we are in the image folder. That's where I'll be targeting in my localhost and forgive me. Alright, so I want to use Notepad so that anyone can follow along. So I will create the form and I will set the method to post these are obvious things, and I will just do this in the encryption type. You don't really have to do encryption type. I want to do it. So input type we're going to use, of course, we're going to use a file, and I'll set a name for it. I'll call it the upload file, and then I will give it a non-change JavaScript so I can get the name, whatever it is, and I'll send it to the argument based on value so that I get whatever it's in it. Forgive me, I'm not going to do any CSS styling. The input type submit for the submit value. I will call it submit 30. The value will be upload file and no salon or anything. Left with the JavaScript for the JavaScript for the JavaScript. So here goes my JavaScript. I often get this. Right, there we go. So function get name, and I'm going to pass in the value that comes from the list of value. The list of value here, the value that comes, I'm going to make it I'm going to pass in here as a variable string, and I'm going to set that as a cookie. So I'm going to do document of cookie so that I can send it as a cookie, and then I'll give the cookie's name. I'll call it name. Our image name, I'm going to give the name as image name, and the value will be plus whatever is coming, whatever value the user, whatever value was in the file, and it will pass here, and the value will be here as a string, and I'll add it here. For saying pass here, I mean pass. So then I've set a cookie. I have the name now. I hope everything is spelled correctly. I will go straight to the PHP. There goes the PHP. If you don't already know PHP, I think you should know PHP before watching this video. Okay, so content, which is what we are using now, which is the best. The content is file get content. So we're getting the binary, sorry, of this files. I call it the upload file. TMP name. Maybe everything is done with TMP name. Sorry. Close it. And now that I get a content, I also want the image name. Image name is it's already in your cookie. We started. That was why we use the cookie. Sorry. That's why we use the cookie in the first place, so that we can communicate with the two, JavaScript and PHP. Of course, there are other ways of communicating with it, but of course, this way communicating with JavaScript in PHP, I think it's easy, or it's best done using a cookie. Besides, I don't. There's this thing about other frameworks, or this JSX or something. I don't really know. Alright, so then I will continue. Now that I have the image name, I will have the folder. The folder that the folder is called image. I've not yet created the folder, but of course that's where I'll be storing my images. So I've not yet created it. I will create it right now. So I will call the folder images. That's why I want the images to be stored at. Images. There's a folder now. So now that I got a folder, I will store a temporary file. A temporary file is to make it where we are just to make it easier to store the binary data, because we are going to use binary data. So we're ready to do it, and so I'll just change directly into the folder. Before we do the image, I'll change it directly into the folder, right? So we're changing directly into folder. We are going into the folder. So I do it, change directory, and the folder. So we are in the folder. Now I can create the file, TMP file. It's a test file, right? You can see the test file, and I'm going to give it a write, which has overwrite capabilities, a write one. And now that it has created it, if I run the code, I have nothing like tmp.test, but I won't run it for you to see because of time. But it will first create it, the tmp.st. You can see the tmp.test. You will create it, and then you will put into it the file, the contents code that I'm writing right now. You put into it this content. So you put into the tst this content, the binary from the uploaded file. You put into it. So you put into the tmp file this content. Alright, this one, the one on the binary. I'm getting from. Now that that's put into it, what is left of us is to rename the file from tst to the whatever file the original name. And it's as simple as that. So the image name was something .jpeg or .png, and if we rename it, it was already tst, you know. I'll show you later on in the videos. So now that we're done, it's done. Almost everything is done. I'm gonna echo if it's done. I think it's done. So okay, let me do with an if statement. If the guy died, it's done. Let's thank God for how far it has brought us. Echo, thank God, thank God, thank God. Image name. We'll return the image name. So image name has been uploaded. Has been uploaded. Thank God. And I think I've reminded an exclamation sign, and that's it. If you see this statement, means the rename was successful, but before the rename runs, all these guys put function and then things. I will run it. You remember it's here in my image upload folder. So I'll go to my local server. You should have a local server. If you don't know PHP, you shouldn't even try. Okay, so it's already uploaded it. You can see how okay, so I've already clicked to. I'm clicking to get the image. Right, so make sure to that. I'm clicking to get the image. Okay, my image. There, this is the image I want. Okay, so you can see this name is what I'm sending into the cookie. When I upload it, it says thank God image. Blah. has been uploaded. When I go there into my images folder, it is in the resting peacefully. See you. If you want to understand the image name and how I got it to pass to the cookie, I explain it in my other video. I get an image name from the file. Yeah. Yes, in JavaScript. So bye. See you next time. God bless you.